Alrighty, everybody. I'm not sure what the freak is tweaking out. My God. Slight little issue there. Things should be fine now, okay? We're not dropping frames anymore, so I don't know. We dropped a whole bunch of frames there, but we're back now. What do you mean I have a new overlay every single day? I fixed this. I got this overlay like last week, bro. Haven't changed it since last week. I do have like new overlays every day though. Hey, but that's all right. Trying to get into the groove of things here. Trying to figure out what overlay works best for the channel. But y'all, we have Tropical Storm Bertha right now making landfall on Louisiana. About to go into Texas here. I really don't know what's happening with this setup here. It's definitely a very weird setup, but you know, that's all right. It's not an AI thumbnail, but it's a collab with Proud to Chase and Chat thumbnail. AKA the guy who has like the best editing skills in the world. AKA the guy who edited my thumbnail. Not my thumbnail. Video, YouTube short. But yeah, y'all. Tropical Storm Bertha here. I really don't think it's even making landfall, to be honest. Like, what is this? Off the coast, bro? Who knows? But yeah, y'all. Let's go ahead and welcome everybody in the chat in. Let's see here. Welcome in WeatherCraft. Welcome in Texas. Welcome in Colorado Clouds. Welcome in Weston. Welcome in Golden Sparkle Kitty. Welcome in Crush on Country Angel. Welcome in Proud to Chase. Let's see here. Welcome in Texas. Welcome in Cruz. Welcome in Nightbot. Welcome in Weston. Welcome in Georgia. Brantley WX, aka the guy who just changed his title from Crush on Country Angel, which is kind of weird. About a 30-year age gap. That's all right. It's not all right, but you know, whatevs. Ow, holy crap. Dude, it's been a while since I've done a legit stream here. I don't know. I'm kind of forgetting how everything works. It's not good. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome into the stream. This will be switching over to an AFK stream here in about 15, 20, 30 minutes or so, where it's just a radar. We're going to have these warnings and stuff. We're going to have the chat on screen. We're going to have what's in the bottom right of your screen. Everything like that, as well as the live satellite data, satellite imagery. And maybe even we'll put some cameras on every now and then. We'll switch between cameras probably every 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll go to cameras and stuff. Switch from radar to cameras and crap. But yeah, y'all. This PC is kind of tweaking out right now. It's been running for 36 hours now. Without being reset or turned off or anything. And it needs a Windows update. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff has happened on this PC. I apologize about the lag whenever we opened in. It should have been good, but yeah. Tropical Storm Bertha, y'all. Okay, let's get into this here. Very, very weird little tropical storm here. Definitely producing a lot of lightning, as you can see there. It's got a lot of lightning. It's got a lot of everything, really. It's got a lot of rainfall, everything like that. It's like shooting storms up in every direction, shooting storms up to portions of the southeast, shooting storms out to Arizona. It's a weird storm, y'all. I will say that right now because it's just a weird storm. But yeah, y'all. Big Bertha is making landfall now. Has already made landfall, sort of. But hey, that's all right. The real landfall was set to hit 24 minutes from right now. It was set to hit at about 7 p.m. Central Time. But that has sort of changed, like everything does. It's just the way weather is, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and turn on our mid-level water vapor so we can look at the mid-level water vapor, y'all. All the rain is mainly on the southern edge because all the wind shear is shearing it off. to the southern. Wait, shearing it off to the north, not allowing that deepening convection on the northern end. Yeah, that is 100% correct. I'm not even going to try to explain that to people, but what Weston said in chat is true. Basically, the way the atmosphere is, it's not allowing enough convection, aka rain or storms, in the northern end of things, and on the southern side of things is where we have more of that fuel to get that stuff. And yeah, there's what Weston said in the chat, and about what he said in about 17 billion sentences. There it is in about 2 sentences. But yeah, y'all, you can see here all the water out there. It's a lot of water. This is our water vapor model map, satellite map here. And you can see how much water vapor we do have in the air from the system here. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. I'm not late, my guy. Not late. We're kind of late, but I mean, we're not late. Who's Static? Static is Reed because he got his other channel banned from YouTube. Where he's just not allowed to sign into it, something like that. Let's turn on surface observations. Kind of want to see wind barbs. Whoa. Let's turn off dew points, visibility, pressure, station name, gust. Okay. Y'all can see the wind directions there, y'all. We got some pretty strong winds out there. I'm just going to turn this off, y'all. It just crowds the map. Oh, man. My lightning strikes went away. We can do a plus. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Figuring out some new things about this radar app here. But, yeah. This is Tropical Storm Bertha here. Really nothing significant is happening out of it right now. We're going to continue to keep y'all updated here. Eventually, going over the next couple of hours here, going into the overnight hours and into the early morning hours. Here, like I said, in about probably 15 minutes or so, we're going to be getting off of the stream here. Stream's going to stay on with just the radar. We're going to have the active warnings and everything, like I said. And then during that time period, I have to go run and do a few things. And then in between that time, like I said, we'll be just live radar. And yeah, with some chill music for y'all. So I recommend leaving this stream on the TV and everything like that. But yeah, y'all, we're going to do the best to give you some severe weather coverage right now. We can turn on our active National Weather Service alerts across the United States. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning towards the west, towards the east of Houston. We can go ahead and actually go into a little bit of radar coverage here for y'all. We go ahead and turn on reflectivity. And then, let's see here. I need to go open this back up. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to take y'all to the severe thunderstorm. Nah, it's not the severe thunderstorm warning I wanted to click on. Anywho, severe thunderstorm warning out here in, what is this? In Wyoming. We got a severe thunderstorm warning in Wyoming here. Okay. This is going to be warned for 1 inch in diameter size hail and 60 mile per hour winds. But more importantly, when it comes down to Tropical Storm Bertha coverage, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning down here in portions of Houston that we are watching. From Anahawk back up through Liberty, Nome and Winnie. And this is going to be in Texas towards the more eastern sides of Houston. Definitely some strong wind gusts going on in there. Stronger wind gusts are going to be embedded back through these regions right here, where you start seeing all those lighter greens and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah. He is supposed to have mod. I completely forgot to mod breed. All right. What just happened? All right. But yeah, y'all, we got a lot of lightning going on across the United States. Look at that lightning count on y'all's screen. 4,600 lightning strikes. That is insane. And this is by the minute too, y'all. This is not like how much we've had over the past hour. These lightning strikes are how much we are having in a minute's time frame. Yo, Jesse, what is up, my guy? What's up, brother? Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and turn back on satellite. We're going to go clean long wave window. Shouldn't be too long. Load in. Are you talking to me or 575, Jesse? Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and play this back on radar loop here. But yeah, y'all, we're a little bit late to this coverage here, but that is all right, y'all. We are here to give you severe weather coverage now, or tropical storm coverage now. But yeah, y'all, the roast is cooking up. Interesting. I've been good. How about you, Jesse? Sure, you've been busy editing, like always. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Do webcam only here. Open Discord. And then let's go back to the main scene here. See how much easier that loaded? Loaded so much easier with just no transition. But yeah, y'all, Tropical Storm Bertha. There's really not much coverage to give you. There's not much coverage that I can provide. But yeah, y'all, still pretty big system going on. I'm going to hang out in chat now, y'all. I'm going to hang out with all of y'all in the chat. We're going to switch over to an AFK stream is what I like to call it, where it's pretty much just going to be the radar and everything like that. It's just going to be this radar right here, and then, yeah, y'all. But let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on National Hurricane Center, current column, current best track. There we go. All right. I will chill in the chat with y'all. Switch into a new style stream here for just probably, I would say, the next 2 hours or so. We're going to be using this style here. But I'll be back, y'all. I promise I'll be back to do some more coverage later on tonight. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to chill in the chat with y'all. And yeah. If you're serious about tracking the weather, whether you're a storm chaser, weather enthusiast, or just someone who likes to stay ahead of what's coming, Aguacero WX is definitely worth checking out. One of my favorite features is being able to layer weather models over SPC outlooks, or whatever outlook you prefer. So instead of just taking a look at one model at a time, you can be looking at 3 at a time on the same map. It's an incredible, useful tool when you're trying to evaluate forecasts or monitor the potential for severe weather. On top of that, Aguacero WX offers detailed radar, forecast data, and a clean, easy-to-use interface that makes finding the information you need quick and simple. Whether you're keeping tabs on thunderstorms moving through your area, planning a trip, or watching a potential of severe weather outbreaks, maybe even in your area, the app puts powerful weather tools right at your fingertips. And the best thing about this is if you're a beginner or just don't have the money to spare, you can use Aguacero WX for free. Once you get more professional, then you can start advancing into the subscriptions. So if you're looking for a weather app that's built for people who want more than just basic forecasts, go give Aguacero WX a try. Download it, explore all the features, and see why so many weather enthusiasts are adding it to their toolbox. And if you have any trouble, Aguacero WX has tutorials on their YouTube channel. You can download Aguacero WX with the top link in the description. Now, let's jump right back into the forecast. If you're serious about tracking the weather,
Currently in our area, it's 83 degrees. Currently in our area, it's 83 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.
yeah. Give me just a second here. Got a question going on in the chat here for how is Klein, Texas for Bertha impacts. All right, let's see here where Klein, Texas is. And then I'll give you a little forecast for what you can see for the rest of your night. Klein, Texas. Let's see here. Let me see. Is that how it's built? Let's see here. I'm not sure if that's how it's spelled because I can't find any results. Oh, clean. My fault. Clean, Texas. Can't find clean, Texas either. Let's just enter. Whoa, it took me to a whole nother country. I'm not sure where clean, Texas is. Plains potato. Where is, like, clean, Texas? Or Clean, Texas. If you know where it is, like, well, I mean, clearly you know where it is because you live there. But I mean, like, do you have any landmarks or what the city around you? What is a city around your area? WB read. Okay, welcome back. Just a second. Yes, read. What? What? I can't read. Can't tonight. Should be able to tomorrow night. Almost a guarantee. Literally, Clean or Clean, Texas does not exist. It takes me to, like, okay, Spring, Texas. Thank you. Let's see here. It wasn't showing up on the city search. Okay, here we go. Spring, Texas. All right. Let's see here if I can find Clean. Oh, there's Clean. Weird. I was searching up that exact thing right there, and it didn't take me to it. All right, so Spring. All right. Just a second here. I can show you what the radar's looking like for your area right now. I can go ahead and hide this right here. So for Klein, Texas, or Clean, Texas, sorry, I'm not very good with city pronunciation, so if I ever say your city wrong, correct me in the chat. Right now, nothing big is impacting you. I feel like these storms probably moved through your area earlier today, probably within the past 3-ish hours or so. But again, you do have these storms to your south here. This is probably, honestly, one of the main areas here of storms right now. Just out here towards the, more towards the east of you, just towards the east of Houston. They're kind of moving, like, south east, if I had to say. So I don't think you're going to get impacted by any of these storms, really. If you do, you might get a few of these, like, back up through here as they head back through this way. But I really don't think anything significant is going to impact you in Clean, Texas, out there near Spring. Texas. But I mean, I will say later on tonight and later on today, you definitely will have some stuff begin to move through, especially going into probably about 10 p.m. tonight. You'll have some more stuff begin to move through your area because, I mean, you are pretty much directly in the path of the cone here, or in the direction of where storms are supposed to be going here. You are out there, plains potato. Again, we'll continue to keep you updated throughout the night there. I'm going to continue to keep you updated throughout the night for your area out there in Spring, Texas. I won't be on the stream right now or for that long. I'll continue to keep you updated, though. In the chat, if y'all have any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the chat and everything like that. All right. Let's see here. M32 Edits in the chat says there's a heat wave in northern Mexico. Expected temperatures 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. That is hot. But yeah, y'all. We're going to take it back here to this type of stream. And yeah, y'all, I really hope y'all enjoy the nice music, all the warnings and stuff, and everything like that. But yeah, y'all, just enjoy. Keep the stream up on your TV. So you're staying weather aware, especially if you're in the path of. If you're anywhere in this like red outlined area or anywhere really along the Gulf Coast, like if you're back anywhere through here, I recommend keeping the stream on some sort of app or whatever, because it is like on some sort of device, because I mean it's definitely something that you need to be watching and stuff. And I'll be on the stream again later on tonight and like to do some more coverage for y'all, but I do have to head out here and I have to head out here right about now, because I have to go run some errands real quick, and then I'll be back to do some severe weather coverage, this coverage of the severe weather as it comes onto Texas here, or as it comes into Texas. But again, it's Tropical Storm Bertha right now, but we are starting to get some considerable severe thunderstorm warnings out there. Let's see here. Unknown's popping in the chat saying, yo, this is different, cool overlay. Thank you. All shout out to my friends, aka graphic designer. Why is Houston suburbs an hour from the downtown? No clue. Welcome in, Christian 15WX. Come into the stream. Welcome. But yeah, y'all, I recommend that if you're in the path of this severe weather setup, if you're out there in any of that red outlined area, that you're continuing to keep your eye on this stream here in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be on your phone at all times. It can be like on your TV or something like that, in the living room, or even in the bedroom or something, just to keep it sort of faint in the distance. So I'm trying to keep y'all all staying weather aware and stuff, and I'll be back on stream doing some coverage throughout the night tonight. Probably going to be most likely an all-nighter, as this makes its way throughout the rest of its best track right now, as it makes its way throughout the track. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to send it back to just a live radar, some chill music, all the active warnings and everything like that. But yeah, y'all, I will be back probably in, I would say, about 2-ish hours from now. I should be back no later than 2.5 hours from now. Yeah, y'all, make sure to go give a follow to Proud to Chase in the chat. We've done a bunch of previous collaborations with Proud to Chase here, and we will be continuing to do some going out through the future. He's trying to hit 275 subscribers by the end of the night, and I might be trying to hit 900 by the end of the night. I don't know, dude. We've gotten about 7 subscribers from this live stream already in about 30-40 minutes now. So we're 21 subscribers away from 900. We'll see if we can hit it. I feel like we're definitely going to reach about 21 different type of viewers and everything like.
Hey, Chief Barcologist Winston Haynes here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I need to figure out a way to turn him to where I cannot. Wait, I need to figure out a way to where I can control him. Like, I literally cannot stop him from doing that without turning off my whole overlay. He interrupts in some bad times, like in the middle of me talking always. But, yeah, we're going to try to hit 900 tonight. Let's get Proud to Chase to 275 subscribers. But, yeah, y'all, as always, beware, prepare. Let's head back to the live radar. I will be chilling and chat with y'all. If y'all have any questions, feel free to drop them down below in the chat. I will answer them and everything like that here going on throughout the rest of the night here, probably going over the next 2 hours or so. And then we'll probably continue to be live going on throughout pretty much almost the rest of the night here, going into the early morning hours. Tomorrow, enjoy. And I will be back soon, y'all. If you're serious about tracking the weather, whether you're a storm chaser, weather enthusiast, or just someone who likes to stay ahead of what's coming, Aguacero WX is definitely worth checking out. One of my favorite features is being able to layer weather models, over SPC outlooks, or whatever outlook you prefer. So instead of just taking a look at one model at a time, we can be looking at 3 at a time on the same map. It's an incredible, useful tool when you're trying to evaluate forecasts or monitor the potential for severe weather. On top of that, Aguacero WX offers detailed radar, forecast data, and a clean, easy-to-use interface that makes finding the information you need quick and simple. Whether you're keeping tabs on thunder, if you're serious about tracking the weather, whether you're a storm chaser, if you're serious about tracking, monitor the potential for severe weather. On top of that, Aguacero WX offers detailed radar, forecast data, and a clean, easy-to-use interface that makes finding the information you need quick and simple. Whether you're keeping tabs on thunderstorms moving through your area, planning a trip, or watching a potential of severe weather outbreaks, maybe even in your area, the app puts powerful weather tools right at your fingertips. And the best thing about this is if you're a beginner or just don't have the money to spare, you can use Aguacero WX for free. Once you get more professional, then you can start advancing into the subscriptions. So if you're looking for a weather app that's built for people who want more than just basic forecasts, go give Aguacero WX a try. Download it, explore all the features, and see why so many weather enthusiasts are adding it to their toolbox. And if you have any trouble, Aguacero WX has tutorials on their YouTube channel. You can download Aguacero WX with the top link in the description. Now, let's jump right back into the forecast.
When severe weather strikes, our team of weather enthusiasts are ready before,
don't sleep on the system.
during,
These tornado warnings are observed.
and
Not
after.
too bad in this area.
WeatherCraft TV, always tracking, always one step ahead.
If you're serious about tracking the weather,
Currently in our area, it's 86 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.
you're serious about tracking the weather, whether you're a storm chaser, weather enthusiast, or just someone who likes to stay ahead of what's coming, Aguacero WX is definitely worth checking out. One of my favorite features is being able to layer weather models, over SPC outlooks, or whatever outlook you prefer. So instead of just taking a look at one model at a time, you can be looking at 3 at a time on the same map. It's an incredible, useful tool when you're trying to evaluate forecasts or monitor the potential for severe weather. On top of that, Aguacero WX offers detailed radar, forecast data, and a clean, easy-to-use interface that makes finding the information you need quick and simple. Whether you're keeping tabs on thunderstorms moving through your area, planning a trip, or watching a potential of severe weather outbreaks, maybe even in your area, the app puts powerful weather tools right at your fingertips. And the best thing about this is if you're a beginner or just don't have the money to spare, you can use Aguacero WX for free. Once you get more professional, then you can start advancing into the subscriptions. So if you're looking for a weather app that's built for people who want more than just basic forecasts, go give Aguacero WX a try. Download it, explore all the features, and see why so many weather enthusiasts are adding it to their toolbox. And if you have any trouble, Aguacero WX has tutorials on their YouTube channel. You can download Aguacero WX with the top link in the description. Now, let's jump right back into
Bye.